Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do Tales of Arise walkthrough part 13. I also want to let everyone know I'm still looking to recruit players for the online tournaments with cash prizes for the first and second place for all our favorite games like Street Fighter 6, Mortal Kombat 11, Soul Calibur 6, Tekken 7, Demon Slayer, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And for every 50 subscriber this channel gets, I'm going to do a $50 giveaway to one lucky subscriber through Cash App until we reach our goal of 2,000 subscribers. And if you happen to have your own YouTube channel, I would subscribe to your channel as well. I think all YouTube creators should subscribe to one another's channels to help each other's channel grow. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so and hit the like button down below. Don't forget to check out the community page to see the latest image poll. I also have a new playlist called Announcements so you can stay informed with everything you need to know about this channel, upcoming events, tournaments, raffles, and giveaways. And if you really want to support this channel, any donation, big or small, will help the channel grow. Just send me a text message saying donations to my cell phone number at 862-405-2191 and I will send you a link to my Cash App. It's the same number to enter into the raffles. Thank you and I hope you enjoyed today's video.
Careful, we don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes can call for help anyway.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine.
Now! Stunner!
Dragon Shell! Here, let me help.
Swordling
They
out!
look easy stuff, but they're big.
I owe you a hit time! You picked the wrong fight! Hit time!
Eat this! Into the clear dragon!
Eat dirt!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong. What about me?
You made quick work of us. Want me to pick up your slot then? Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Do it!
Talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Do it! Wind astral energy!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Looks like some solid equipment.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over.
Whoa, that came out perfect.
Maybe it's time I try. Found something new. Stay sharp. We're going in. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Dispose of the trash.
Not on my watch.
Eat this!
Mirage!
Talon Hurricane!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Lightning to death.
Soaring Dawn!
Here, let me help.
Stardust!
Anything in
Okay,
over is all
here I
mine.
go. Stardust!
This!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble.
Disrupted!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
This one's all mine! Not today! Rising Wyvern!
Let's get you all tucked away.
I'm on!
Alright, do it.
Demons descend! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go.
Your fire!
I've got it. But a
Not
much
today! All yours!
Now this is it. More for the stockpile.
Okay,
Lightning
here I
to
go!
death.
I'm on it!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more.
It's gone!
There's the
Rising Wyvern!
annihilation.
Destruction!
That freaking does
With
it!
natural energy. I never miss.
Rising Wyvern!
In here. Get on Earth field. Not on my watch.
Destruction!
Healing circle.
That's
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Destruction!
Now.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is? I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cislodia
Oh, watch out!
Ah! The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just teach you themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there. Cover the tactical!
Ignite!
Dance in the wind! Healing field!
Now I can let loose!
There! Help this!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
In here!
Rising Wyvern!
This is
Mirage!
a world magic Kazam! Cyclone!
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. Glacial Spear! Here's the eagle! Air Blazer!
Pieces! Attack us!
Light action! I never miss!
I'll smash you!
Coming through! Not on my watch! I will! Dance in the wind! Air Thrust! Here's a healing arc!
I owe you one!
Dance in the
Rising
wind!
Wyvern!
Air Thrust! There! And again!
It's on! Don't eat
Let
shit!
me help! Air Thrust! Take it! Dance in the wind! Air Thrust! One more! Reinforcements?
Destruction!
Glacial Spear! Air Thrust!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Air Thrust!
Damn, you beat me to it. Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself. Come like hell,
Destruction!
The tactics are working great.
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for law!
Destruction!
Get up there with the others!
Rising Wyvern!
Talon Hurricane!
We've turned the tables on us.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Destruction! Air thrust! Photon
Destruction! Thanks. It's on!
Dance in the wind!
An astral arc?
That's my cue! Evil!
Shut him down!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Stardust!
Who wants to die next? Dance in the wind! This one's mine! Air thrust!
Destruction!
Photon dance in the wind! Air thrust! Let's do it! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
I need to be stronger. This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave! You'll never make me talk! Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that? Crush! First strike! Tiger Blade! Glimmer Dragon!
Lightning Orb! Dance in the wind! Water!
In here! Dragon Shot!
Rising Rider!
Lightning to gun circle!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Don't mind if I do!
Old-fashioned near the center!
Glad you have your uses.
Ready? I'll show you how useful I can be!
Hold on!
Getting started!
Not today!
I never miss! Raging Hurricane!
Glimmer Dragon!
Dance in the wind! Flame! Sleep now! Let's get you out of the way! Searing Flame!
Rising Rider!
I'm out of there already! Dance in the wind! And here!
Rising Rider!
Eagle Fly!
Lightning condemns! Healing Thunder Blade! The enemy is going all out! One more time! Flame of Fury! Raging Hurricane!
Glacier Field!
Here!
Rip and
More
tear!
Destruction! Stardust!
Lightning Here's a healing! More where that came
I
from!
can carve through them!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Dance in the wind! Searing Flame! Air thrust! Reload!
Hurricane! Glimmer Dragon!
Here goes!
Time is done!
Destruction! Burning! Confiscated!
You're done! Glacier Field!
Destruction!
Pierce the
Eat
evil!
this!
Lightning condemned! Thunder Blade! Blazer!
Rising Rider!
I'm ready!
Crescent Moon! Lost my focus!
Moving on! Lightning
I'll
condemned!
run you through!
Thunder Blade! Healing circle!
Round and pound! I really owe you one!
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Hurricane!
Destruction!
Rip and tear!
Seal!
Take this!
More for the stockpile! Lunar Blast!
Destruction!
Crush! I'll finish you
Where
here and now!
where that came from!
Raging
Hurricane! Reload!
Destruction!
In here! Searing Flame! More for the stockpile! Flame of
I'm on it.
Fury! Burning Hurricane!
Glacial Field!
Here's the
Eagle
evil!
Fly!
When it is ice! Sweet Blazer!
Destruction!
Let's get you all tucked away!
First strike!
Up and down! Let's go!
Eagle
Into the
Fly!
shadows!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega Ray! Dance in the wind! One here!
Blast!
Get on in there with the others!
Huh? You picked the wrong fight!
I'll finish you here and now!
The enemy is going all out! This one's mine! Annihilate Charger Blade! I never miss!
Done to dust! Piercing roll!
This is looking good!
Healing your dreams!
Thank you.
Armor won't save you!
There! One more! Lightning Orb! Raging Hurricane! Reload! Seal! I'm out! Back into the fray! Lightning Mega Ray!
I'll end you!
Annihilation! Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menencia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out.
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you! What do you say we check back in on the ranch? We finally made it.
All right. Right. Always good to be back in familiar territory. Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
I won't forgive you! You've got me surrounded.
Destructive! Rising Wyvern!
In here!
Got fire!
I've got it! Let him march!
We are freaking invincible! All
Alphen and
yours!
the others truly are strong! What about me?
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Sword Rain out!
Shattering the pieces!
Where are you going?
Crush! Destruction!
What? Not in your dreams!
Do it!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Not today!
Spear! Here's evil!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Freeze Wind Astral Energy! Let me help!
I'm on a roll now!
Now I can let loose!
Evil Throne!
Now I'm real mad!
Rising Wyvern! Destruction!
What this? It's showtime! Now you see what I can do!
Rising Wyvern! Go away!
Raging Cascade! Wolf and Steel!
Destruction!
Get on the Here's a healing
Destruction!
Damn it!
Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Burn in hell!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now.
Almost there!
Will this help?
Rising Wyvern!
Now! Law, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Already up!
Alright, it's
Destruction!
showtime! Do it! Here! Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
Stay sharp. We're going in.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Now you see what I can do. I'm surrounded!
Destruction!
Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say? Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No backing down!
Destruction!
Healing circle! Radiant storm!
Rising light!
Light astral energy! Radiant pierce!
Eat this!
Come on! I'll throw you to smithereens!
Beat to it. Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Oh, like hell Destruction!
Searing flame! Radiant storm!
Rising Wyvern!
Light astral
Eat
energy!
dirt!
Anything in armor at all.
I never miss!
Eat this! I can carve through
Now!
Destruction!
There's always room for improvement.
Go no further!
Rising Wyvern! Try harder!
That freaking does it!
Destruction!
Wind astral energy!
Eagle fly!
Thunderblade!
Destruction!
Healing circle!
Try harder!
Thank you.
I'm sorry to be a thought.
We've all got enough.
Destruction!
Now!
Yes, ma'am. I'm practically unstoppable.
Gotta break through!
Heal you all!
Rising Wyvern!
Talon Hurricane!
Quiver dragon!
Here you go! Destruction!
You're like me again.
Dance! Rising Wyvern!
I'm just getting started.
Tempest!
Destruction!
Confiscating!
This one's all mine!
Reload! Well, looky here!
That's no ordinary enemy.
I have a bad feeling about
Rising
this.
Wiper! I'll take you all on!
I can carve through armor!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What you eyes on the prize?
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out? I'm free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Rising Wiper!
Glacial Spear. Here's the Evo. Do it. Dance in the wind.
Destruction!
In here.
Burn in hell!
I'll be seeing it. And that's my will.
Destruction!
Go away!
Flare tornado. Tempest
Sword Blade
Wall.
Alpha.
More where that came from. Now.
Remote!
Astral energy.
Say no more! I still got a ways to go! There. An opponent like this should be easy. I owe you one.
Glimmer Dragon! Now you see what I can do!
Nice, Law.
Get all the love!
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Well, someone seems in tip-top. Astral energy. Full throttle.
My fists are crushing it out there!
This will be a delicious piece of food. Don't mind if I do. We're getting started. Lightning condense. Thunderblade. Raging cascading flame.
Come and face me! We got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Okay, here I go. All yours!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Now.
Destruction!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. I hate camping out.
He's gone!
Rising Wyvern! Ignite! Damn it! Stardust!
Lightning orb.
Stardust!
Raging cascades.
Anything in order is all mine!
Do it!
I know you!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Ow!
Rising Wyvern!
Hope this works.
Destruction! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Rising Wyvern!
Do it! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
Already on!
Lightning!
Destruction!
Thunder!
We're in good form!
We've reached our destination.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait!
Stay back, Your Excellency! It's too dangerous!
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Danon medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you. What lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air, but at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Magal, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
There. I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danins from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Wow.
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Are those rocks its skin?
Wither Dragon! Aim for the weak spot.
Far enough!
Rising Wyvern!
What's this?
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
Deny!
Destruction! Destruction! Rising Wyvern! Storm! Rising Wyvern!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Rising Wyvern! Come on!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons. All right.
Rising Wyvern! Destruction! I'm on it!
He got fire! I've got this! Anything can handle it!
Destruction! All yours! Destruction! Rising Wyvern!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Lightning orb!
Do it! Destruction!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these Zoogles around here?
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
No choice! Rising Wyvern! Burn it hell!
Not on my watch!
Rising Wyvern!
Freeze laser! Steel force! You have to aim for the bright area on your back!
You're on!
Light axe raging!
Aim for the weak spot! Destruction!
Blah blah blah! Metal red field!
You're on!
Will this help?
First strike! Rising Wyvern!
Run you through! Lightning orb! More where that came from!
Do it!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
This is...
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
I've got a really bad feeling about this!
Rising Wyvern! Try harder!
Glacial spear!
Destruction!
Ready?
Destruction!
Denied!
Rising Wyvern!
I can carve through all fine freaks!
You picked the wrong fight!
If it's in the
See ya.
sky, it's
Can you take
mine.
care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Not on my watch!
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me Goodwill! Astral energy! Full throttle!
You're on!
Burning!
Soda!
Lightning spear! Here's evil! Freeze laser! Do it!
Destruction! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Seems about right to me.
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Frickin' does it! Lightning orb! Ready to go! Deny!
Rising weapon! Mirage!
Here!
Burn!
Healing circle! I'll be safe! With this, I can become even stronger!
Gotta break through! Rising weapon! Carve through armor! Stardust! Dragon down! Rising weapon! You're on! Destruction! Crush!
Go for the weak point!
Crush!
Arc Steel! This one's mine! Dance in the wind! Back into the fray! Another healing arc!
Destruction!
Tectonic punch! First aid!
Rising weapon!
Blah blah blah!
Mirage!
Into the shadow!
Dragon
Blade!
Destruction!
Mega ray! Tectonic punch! Annihilation!
Destruction! This one's all mine!
Lightning orb!
Run well!
Demon's descent!
Flashing bang!
Mega ray! By the
He's dead! Dragon shell!
Tempest! Now!
Destruction!
Demon's descent!
Flashing bang!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Right, here goes! Rising wyvern!
Tectonic punch! Here!
First strike! Rising wyvern!
Take this! Now you see what I can do!
Thank you.
Dragon shell! Ready for the here and now! Talon storm! Rising wyvern!
This help?
Mirage! Blow away!
Healing sword!
Destruction! Rising Stardust!
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kitara!
Destruction! Crush!
Lightning orb! More where that came from!
Pistol!
Raging cascade!
Ignite! Do it! Grim up!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
But a opponent like this should be easy.
Dream.
Mirage!
Back into the fray.
Destruction!
Glimmer Dragon! Reload! Raging Storm! Dragon!
Destruction! Rising Wyvern! First strike!
Go for the weak point!
Eagle Fly! I can carve through armor!
Gemini! Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of
Rising
Steel!
Wyvern!
Raging Storm!
Mirage!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You'll find some metal scaffolding nearby. Once we go through there, we can make our way to the inner depths.
Go no further!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Destruction! Stardust!
Leave the torches to me! In here! This one's mine!
Watch destruction!
Maybe this one!
Not today!
Lightning!
Destruction!
More without do it!
Fang Flash! Destruction!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
No choice! Rising Wyvern!
Anything right here! Here!
I can carve through armor!
I'll be
Rising
saving this
Wyvern!
one!
Mirage!
More without
Rising Wyvern!
Any more
of this and I'll burn out!
in your dreams!
Aim for the weak spot!
I can
Fang Flash!
Here! Lightning on!
Like it! Destruction!
Dance in the wind!
Mess!
Feel
Destruction!
I'll be
This one's
saving
all
this
mine! Eat dirt!
Back into the fray!
I'm on
Annihilation!
destruction!
Do it! Here! Lock! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Lightning Descent! I'm all stopped up!
Destruction! Crush! Destruction!
Dragon Shell! What's this? Mega Ray! Put the mark on the nail of it! Where are you going? Eat this! Do it! Annihilation! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
This looks nice and tough.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Mega Ray! Tempest! Here, let me help. First aid! Hey, what?
First strike!
Fearing flare! Heal!
Destruction!
Let me help. Thunder Blade!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Ready! Chromaton Field!
Sword Rain Alpha! Ignite! We did it! First strike!
Do it,
I'll
Tempest!
rip you through!
Do it!
Destruction!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Gotta break through! Crush! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Light Astral Raging Cascade!
Piston!
Do it! Go for the weak point!
Fine not too long ago.
Ignite! I'm on it! I owe you one.
Photon Flash!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Heal!
Destruction! Try harder! More! Destruction!
I've used a bit too much healing. Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Nicole!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Nicole! Nicole! Nicole!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Nicole? Nicole?
Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
What is this? His master core's going berserk!
Nicole! Nicole!
I know all you want to see, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
That rock is huge!
What's that, everyone? Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help.
Dragon Shell!
Lightning orb!
Howling Hurricane! You picked the wrong fight!
Not in your dreams! Here's
Destruction!
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 In the wind!
First crush!
In here!
Destruction!
Stockpile!
Dance!
In here! First aid!
Destruction! I'll smash you! Crush! Destruction!
Raging storm! War with that
Destruction!
Raging cascading!
Now I'm in the groove!
I'll heal you all!
Destruction! Rising War!
Where are you going?
Piston!
Thank you.
Eat this!
Anything is
Look out for the charge attacks!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
He stopped moving! Get him now!
Please forgive me.
Supernova!
Destruction!
Light Astral Radiance! Spread! Lightning!
I'm on a roll now!
Damn it! Back into the fray! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial Spear! Thunder Field!
Talon Hurricane!
Photon Radiance!
Destruction!
Sleep now! Talon Field!
Not today! Try harder!
That freaking does it! Only rely on Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Try harder!
Gale Force! This one's mine!
Destruction! I'll smash you! Destruction! Rising light!
Thunder Field! Raging Cascade!
I really owe you one.
I'm out of it! Air Blade! Light Astral Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
This one's all mine!
I'll be saving this
You
one!
picked the wrong fight!
By the quiver of fire!
Now I'm in the groove!
Air cover the caster!
Try harder!
Here I go! Dance in the wind!
This isn't looking good!
Healing circle!
I really owe you.
Confiscated!
I owe you one.
Reload! Tower of the Hurricane! Field! I'll be saving
Is this it? I felt fine not too long ago.
Thank you. More with the hit I never miss.
Eat this!
Glacial Radiant!
Denied!
I'll heal you all. Will this help?
Talon
More
Hurricane!
healing circle. Thunderbolt Field. Thank you.
Talon Hurricane!
Confiscated.
First strike!
Here comes. Reload. Magic is out. Thunder Blade. I'm all
Talon Hurricane! Eagle Dive!
Raging Storm.
I'll end you!
Lightning condemned. Thunder Blade. Freeze Lancer.
Nothing gets by me.
Dinor!
Where are you going? No, I still need to make her pay. Ringwell, you need to focus. I am. I mean, I know. More projectile. Reload. Raging Cascade. Spread.
Lord Dohalim!
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We'd best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get. I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the Sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Hey, look at that enemy! It's shining!
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
For my lord!
Here! Rising Wyvern!
Eat this!
You're all
Blazer Spear!
Here's evil!
No shield can stand against this!
I see one, eh?
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Hey, Blazer Spear! Here's evil! Do it! Hey, go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Here I go! Light up! Lightning over! Thunder!
Rising Wyvern!
On a roll now!
We're not finished!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
This one's all mine!
Who wants to die?
Now you see what I can do!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'll finish you here
I'll
and
never
now!
fail! Here's a healing orb!
Destruction!
Quiver Dragon!
Magic is there! Crossblade! Searing
Try
flame!
harder! Destruction! Destruction!
We can really make weapons with this?
I will show you any mercy!
Now you learn!
Rising Wyvern!
Swallow game! Come on now! Now you see what I can do!
An astral art?
That's my shield!
Shut him down!
All good things come to an end.
Healing circle!
I owe you one.
Lightning orb! More of that! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zeugles all this time?
Normally, the Zeugles are kept in specialized training facilities, and only get let out in cases of emergency.
Like this one, for instance? Give me a break.
Right.
Right. That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to...
Looks like trouble with capital T!
Together we got it!
I see one, eh?
Now!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Dance in the wind!
You think that shield will save you?
For my lord!
This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
We're not finished!
Destruction! Thanks!
Take this! I can carve through armor!
My shield!
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Right, here goes!
You got spirit!
Destruction!
I'm on fire! I'll run you through!
I really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll get finished!
Destruction! This one's all mine!
Confiscated!
Rising Wyvern! Start up!
I'm all stuffed up! Annihilation! Reiki Mega!
Not today!
Swallow's flight!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
I see one, eh?
This one's mine.
Rising Rider!
Split it open!
Be my guest. Destruction! I owe you one. Rising Wyvern! Soda!
Yellow dance! Here's a healing art!
It's on! I owe you one. Burn it up!
That makes you!
Shut him down!
We're not finished!
I really owe you one.
Destruction! Rising Wyvern!
Into the shadows! Here goes! Lightning! What is on next? Hit! More with that do it! Here's another!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
I can carve through armor! Fire support!
You'll have no mercy! I'll be saving this one! Who wants to die next?
Mission!
Fire Freeze lightning condemned!
Destruction!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
say we fight that shining enemy.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Not today!
Let me help. You'll pay for what you did.
You've got spirit!
Here, fire support! Annihilation! Burning! Lethal Spear! Here's evil! Lightning Vortex! Freeze Lancer! Thunderblade! With this, I can become even stronger.
Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
Forgive you!
Carve through! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! I'll have to take my revenge on you!
I see one, eh?
That's my cue!
We're not kidding! Shut him down! Ignite!
Pierce people! I never miss!
Destruction! You hear it now! Watch it!
Healing circle!
Solo dance! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon Kick!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go!
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave!
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Destruction!
Careful! He has some kind of camouflage!
Destruction! Aim for the weak spot! Destruction!
Astral energy!
I'm on it! I'll finish you here now! Destruction! First strike!
Into the shadows! Gale force!
Rising Lightning! Mirage!
Air thrust!
Sword Lane Outlaw!
Tectonic punch!
Destruction!
I can't feel anything.
You'll pay for that! Crush!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
I'll tear you apart! Eat this! Swallow dance!
I'll bring you back from death to this!
Destruction! Crush!
Resuscitation! Healing art!
Take
There's
this!
any fight left in me!
Crush!
I'll raise you up!
Destruction! I'm on it! Crush! I'll put you through!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Destruction!
Crush!
Destruction!
I can handle it!
Destruction!
Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
Destruction!
Swallow
Too much. Yeah, I'll be okay.
Lightning orb!
Destruction!
You're bruised all over. Thank you. Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always going to be around to heal you, you know.
Resuscitation!
Here, let me help.
Destruction! Eater! Destruction!
I owe you one.
Destruction!
Here, let me help.
I owe you one.
Destruction! Now I'm in the groove!
Thunder Hill!
Here, let me help.
Take this!
Hey,
I'll smash you!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Here's a healing Photon dance in the wind! I never miss! Sleep now! I'll be
Here we
saving
go
you!
again! Destruction!
Magic is
yours!
First aid!
Destruction!
I'm already casting!
Destruction!
Feel power!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Get behind me!
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Lightning condemned!
Rising order! You picked the wrong fight!
Shut up! Quiver, let me help! First aid! Going back! Here's a solid sword! Glacial spear!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Destruction! Destruction!
Healing circle!
That's the spot!
Lightning word!
Shut up!
Here! I'm out of ammo!
Ready to go!
Healing circle!
Denied!
I can only rely.
Watch and weep!
I owe you
Frost
one.
and red tested! I never miss!
Destruction!
Will this help?
Destruction!
I'll show you just how strong my arts really are!
You picked the wrong fight!
Ready to go!
Destruction!
Stockpile! More with that strong
Destruction!
Thunder field! Dance in the wind!
Destruction!
Air thrust! Photon lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Photon raging cascade! Right! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Armor won't save you! I'm on a roll now! Destruction!
Ready!
Here comes something big!
Try to go! Far enough! First aid! Not on my watch! Primed and ready!
Destruction!
I never miss! Air force!
Destruction! Burn it
Dance
out!
in the wind! Air thrust!
Destruction! First strike!
Healing circle! Hey, that! I'm coming!
Destruction!
I'll finish you here and now!
Destruction!
Talon sword! First aid! Lightning orb! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! I'm out of ammo!
I'll smash you!
Here, let me help!
Destruction! Eat this!
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
They can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go to Mahag Sar, Ganeth Horrors, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.